John Parrillo. Right, in this video we're going to go over shoulders, and we're going to show you hopefully a couple techniques that'll help you get the most out of your shoulder exercises, build a nice big set of well-defined delts. Okay, your shoulder is basically made up of, the major muscles are your anterior, middle, medial, and posterior or rear, front, middle, and rear delt. They all start in different places and they all end up and they connect at the same place and help raise your shoulder. The front delt will bring it to the front, the middle delt will help raise it to the middle, and the rear delt will help also turn and raise the shoulder towards the back. Okay? What you see a lot of people doing when they do their pressing movements is they lean back on something. Now that front or that anterior delt is going to get plenty of work in your bench pressing. Okay? So that's going to be a major muscle. So everybody leans back against the bench, and they basically, when they do their shoulder work, they think they're working their shoulders, and what they're doing, all they're working is the front delt big enough because all the bench pressing they do. So when you do your shoulder work, and yeah, I know some people say never press anything behind your neck, but if you stretch out your shoulders, you shouldn't have a problem with that, is you want to try to feel your middle delt when you do these. Now to do these, plus you're also going to, if you do them right, you're going to add a lot of thickness to your upper back by working your trapezius. So you come down, keep your elbows under the bars as you press up. Now push the weight back, rotate your elbows back, and so you don't arch your back too much, you want to flex your abs and squeeze real hard at the top, and you'll really feel that in your front and especially your middle delt. Okay, I'm rotating my elbows, I'm pushing my shoulders forward, the weight back, and I'm flexing my abs. And you do that right, you don't feel it here, you'll feel it all through your whole upper back and your shoulders. Okay, so do your presses right. Make sure you flex your abs so you're not arching your back too far. You don't want to hurt your lower back. So whenever you press anything hard above your, heavy above your head, you also want to flex your abdominals, and that tightens all this, keeps your spine lined up, and you're not going to injure yourself and slip a disc or anything. Now on your dumbbell work, okay, from what we've just learned, we want to isolate. Here's what we see. We see everybody even the weights up like this, okay? That's fine. And do you ever notice why the guys with the real wide shoulders got really nice delts and the guy with the short shoulders like me don't? That's because it's so easy to use trapezius when I do this and not use my deltoids. So I'm going to, when I bring the weight up, I'm going to drop my shoulders, and right there, when you do that, it's like, you feel all the leverage go right on that medial delt. If I lean over a little bit, it's right on the rear delt. So to isolate your delts, as you come up, as the weight comes up, you try to drop your shoulders. Now, if you can't, that's hard. That's sometimes hard to do. You can also think, if you come up, if you push the weight out, it does the same thing because you can't raise your shoulders and push the weight out at the same time, and that really isolates the delt. If that doesn't work, you can always try to isolate it to keep your traps out of it. You can totally contract your traps, and I've seen guys, and this doesn't seem to work for me, but they can develop some pretty good shoulders doing it like that. So you want to put the leverage on the delt, what you want to do is you want to, as the weight comes up, drop your shoulders and really feel it, and you'll feel it instead of your, like this, instead of trapezius, you'll feel it, get a good delt burn like that. Hope that helps. Hope that helps you in your shoulder routine.